This was a professionally targeted military exercise, and we have the best possible intelligence to prove that. 107mm rockets were carefully targeted, landing, as you saw from the film, in a densely populated area of Camp Liberty. Defenseless, unarmed civilians asleep in flimsy trailers, densely packed together with no protection at all, the T-walls removed before they were allowed to enter Camp Liberty. There is no question that this attack, ordered by the mullahs in Tehran, was coordinated by the Iraqi authorities from the highest possible office of Nouri al-Maliki himself. This killing ground was prepared for this purpose. And that's why we know that this was a well-planned assassination. This is the behavior of the United Nations in Iraq. I was deceived, my colleagues were deceived, and in turn we deceived the people of Ashraf, forcing them to make themselves vulnerable targets of assassination and murder. And that is exactly what has happened now, and I feel guilty for that. We must get these people out of Camp Liberty, where they are in imminent danger of annihilation, all 3,000 of them, and we must get them immediately to a place of safety. If that means temporarily getting them back to Ashraf, where because of its size and because of the concrete bunkers and buildings they will be more safe. They have suffered 3 massacres. They have suffered harassment, abuse. They've been robbed, kidnapped, tortured, murdered, denied medical assistance. The graves of their loved ones have been desecrated in Ashraf. And the only way the Iranian people will ever taste freedom again is if we get Mrs. Rajavi and the PMOI into power there and get rid of the current regime.
You are the future of the country of Iran, and no man who was handpicked to put on a ballot by the mullahs who control every aspect of life in Iran can truly be said to represent that country. We have in this room the future of the country of Iran, of freedom and democracy.
And we have come to support your President-elect, Madam Maryam Rajavi, who has led this relentless fight against terrorism, the fight against fundamentalism, the fight against tyranny, the fight for a free Iran, and the fight for a peaceful nation. You have heard her 10-point plan. Who could be against it?
The litmus test for Iran is clear. Freedom of expression, freedom of political parties, release all political prisoners, stop the nuclear program, and stop supporting the Syrian dictator. So, what should be done? The answer is simple. The time is now for regime change. Now is the time to support the Iranian people in their quest for freedom and democracy. Now is the time to support the resistance movement under Mrs. Rajani's leadership. That's what is needed.
Alors oui, chère Mariam Rajavi, nous avons besoin, vous avez besoin, le monde a besoin d'un Iran qui soit démocratique, d'un Iran qui respecte la liberté d'expression et la liberté de penser, d'un Iran qui n'accepte pas que ceux qui sont dans le camp Liberty puissent être régulièrement bombardés, puissent être régulièrement agressés, puissent être régulièrement tués. Ce n'est pas acceptable dans un monde tel que le nôtre. Ce n'est pas acceptable dans un monde où on croit à la liberté, où on croit aux droits de l'homme. Et c'est cela que nous tous nous sommes venus vous dire aujourd'hui. Nous voulons d'un Iran qui respecte les principes que vous avez énoncés tout à l'heure et qui sont la base d'un grand pays démocratique qui pourra jouer tout son rôle dans le monde.
It is necessary for us to find out immediately and let the world know who was responsible for the attack on the innocents in Camp Liberty. And now that the world understands that Camp Liberty is not a safe place, it is necessary that we move immediately to take the good people out of Camp Liberty and move them back where they can be safe in Camp Ashraf. It is important to you, to the Iranian people throughout the world, and especially the Iranians in Iran and Camp Liberty, that we do not let in Camp Liberty the light of liberty be extinguished by anyone. And I say this to the daughters of democracy and the sons of liberty in Iran and Camp Liberty and other places in the world. There are many of us who will continue to stand by you to make sure that the struggle for freedom is not your struggle alone, but the struggle for everyone who believes that people should be free and have liberty.